Hello everyone. We are glad to welcome you back to this month's edition of Bookkey. In our second section, The Hidden Gem, this month we have an extraordinary true story which will stay with you for a long time. The Choice, a true story of hope by Edith Eger, published by Rider, 4.7 stars out of 5 on Amazon and 4.6 on Goodreads. It's 1944 and 16-year-old ballerina and gymnast Edith Eger is sent to Auschwitz. Separated from her parents on arrival, she endures unimaginable experiences. When the camp is finally liberated, she is pulled from a pile of bodies, barely alive. The horrors of the Holocaust didn't break Edith. In fact, they helped her learn to live again with a life-affirming strength and a truly remarkable resilience. The Choice is her unforgettable story. Here is a moving piece of excerpt from her book. If I could distill my entire life into one moment, into one still image, it is this. 3 women in dark wool coats wait, arms linked in a barren yard. They are exhausted. They have got dust on their shoes. They stand in a long line. The 3 women are my mother, Sister Magda, and me. This is our last moment together. We don't know that. We refuse to consider it. Or we are too wary even to speculate about what is ahead. It is a moment of severing mother from daughter's life as it has been from all that will come after. And yet, only hindsight can give it this meaning. I see the 3 of us from behind, as though I am next in line. Why does memory give me the back of my mother's head but not her face? Her long hair is intricately braided and clipped on top of her head. Magda's light brown waves touch her shoulders. My dark hair is sticked under a scarf. My mother stands in the middle and Magda and I both lean inwards. It is impossible to discern if we were the ones who kept our mother upright, or if it is the other way around. Her strength, the pillar that supports Magda and me. This moment is a threshold into the major losses of my life. For 7 decades, I have returned again and again to this image of the 3 of us. I have studied it as though with enough scrutiny I can recover something precious. As though I can regain the life that precedes this moment, the life that precedes loss, as if there is such a thing. I have returned so that I can rest a little longer in this time when our arms are joined and we belong to one another. I see our sloped shoulders, the dust holding to the bottom of our coats. My mother, my sister, me. The Choice weaves Eger's personal story with case studies from her work as a psychologist. Her patients and their stories illustrate different phases of healing and show how people can choose to escape the prisons they construct in their minds and find freedom, regardless of circumstance. Eger's story is an inspiration for everyone, and her message is powerful and important. Your pain matters and is worth healing. You can choose to be joyful and free. The cost of the Kindle edition is Rs 301. If you found this video informative, give us a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also subscribe to Endeavor Careers for upcoming follow-up videos. We will be delighted to know if you found our book recommendations informative and interesting. See you next month with more such specially curated recommendations for you. Until then, dream, endeavor, achieve, and happy reading.